They're having this massive Halloween concert in St. Colum's Hall. Tickets go on sale today.
How much?
20 quid each.
20 quid each? Who's playing? God? Do you wear glasses?
Sure, glasses do nothing for me, Mary. You know that.
No, your character.
What?
On the board, remember your character on the board? Are they wearing glasses? It's 6 and up, it said in the box.
I mean, new suits, the Battle of Stalingrad. Who are you trying to impress?
Nobody. Jeanette Joyce, formerly O'Shea.
I am not trying to impress Jeanette Joyce, formerly O'Shea. I couldn't give a shit about Jeanette Joyce, formerly O'Shea.
Who's Jeanette Joyce, formerly O'Shea?
I don't want to talk about Jeanette Joyce, formerly O'Shea. How long are we supposed to go on like this, Jerry?
I'm trying my best.
We've already missed Coronation Street.
Well, every cloud, as they say.
I've warned you before, Jerry. You say another bad word about Coronation Street and you may leave this house and never return. What do you think you're playing at? Where's your blazer?
I've decided to put my own spin on the uniform this year.
I'll spin you across that floor. Get your blazer on.
Listen, no filth, do you hear me?
I'm sorry?
I had to pay an overdue fine last week, and American Gigolo is not suitable viewing for teenage girls.
I didn't rent American Gigolo, Daddy. I swear.
Leave the wains alone, Jerry. Away you go.
Interesting.
Dip into your trust fund, of course. No bother at all. Passes in the phone. I just need to ring the bank. 7654321. That's the account number and the password. What is it again? What was it now? Oh, aye. Catch yourself on.
What? Do you think I'm holding out on you?
Oh, I don't know what to believe.
Listen, I've plenty of colours. You're welcome to my colours.
I'm not interested in your coloured, Sarah. It's darks they need. Oh, listen, Dad.
Do not be starting me about darks, Mary. I've given you whatever darks I have. Stick on a half load and be done with a woman.
A half load goes against everything I stand for. You know that, Dad.
Look, I have to get off at the next stop, and my stuff's all the way up the other end, so no bother at all.
So good to see you again.
You too. Bye.
Who was that?
No idea.
Do you remember you said we could get an advance on our birthday money if we had a good enough reason?
I didn't say that.
Orla.
All right. I suppose you could get an advance on your birthday money if you had a good enough reason. Busted.
Jesus, but Home Alone 2 has a lot to answer for. They're flat out recording us in that thing, Mary. That time we were slacking off Deirdre Mallon's pelmet. It's all on there.
What's wrong with Deirdre Mallon's pelmet?
It doesn't match your tiebacks, Jerry. Don't forget your waterproof trousers. You nearly bloody bankrupted us. Do the Protestants have to bring waterproof trousers? Or will the Catholics be expected to do all the dirty work?
Not dirty work, it's an outdoor pursuits weekend.
Thought you said you were building bridges.
Not real bridges, Mummy. Metaphorical bridges.
Then why can't you wear metaphorical trousers?
I won't put up with it anymore. Teenagers have rights now, you know.
Don't be ridiculous.
Sure, Macaulay Culkin might be divorcing his parents.
Do you hear this? This'll be someone she met at that stupid summer scheme you insisted we send her on. A bloody friends across the barricades thing. I have nothing against Protestants. I'm all for integration, I am. But if they're letting their wains divorce them,
Macaulay Culkin isn't a Protestant, Ma.
it's only gonna give our wains ideas.
Well, you might be. But I didn't meet him at friends across the parkade.
I don't care where you met him. You're not to see him again, understood?
Fine. What is going on? Where are all the literary greats?
What happened to my monkeys? We had to take them down. They were scaring the wains.
Why are their wains here?
Splitting the booking just made sense, you know. Price-wise.
We are not sharing our 18th birthday party with the First Communion, do you? I cannot believe this, Mummy. All I do is try my best here.
Oh, come on.
This is how I'm treated. Well, you're quite clearly pretending to cry now, so...
Everything I do it for you.
Is that right, Brian Adams?
And maybe you'll realise that
Oh, don't even.
when I'm dead.
Seriously. She's gone too far this time, Mummy. I mean, what next? We'll catch her trying on my knickers.
Don't say knickers in front of your father. He can't cope.
I can cope.
Sure, what's a pair of knickers between cousins?
Less of the knickers.
This is the truth, Mummy.
Erin, if you expect me to believe that Michelle tripped while carrying a scented candle, you must think I come up the foil in a bubble.
What's going on here exactly?
Okay. All right. Well, what happened was Michelle was carrying the scented candle.
You can't ask me about it, girls. I know you must be dying to.
Sure, is there any point in raking it all up again?
Ask me.
I have irritable bowel syndrome.
I'm sorry?
Don't be. It's just one of those things.
My mind's playing up now you mention it.
Do you have trouble with your bowels as well, do you, Sarah?
I'm crippled with them, Jerry. As well you know.
Who the hell does she think she is? Jeanette? 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 Jeanette, Jeanette, Jeanette!
Listen, Mary, I understand. I mean, he's my nephew, and even I find it hard to get past. If I'm totally honest, there's times when I look at him and I feel, well, it's pure hatred. I'll not dress it up.
No, it's not the English thing.
Hope to God it's not the gay thing you're offended by.
There is no gay thing.
Because I'd be disappointed in you, Mary. I'll not lie.
Of course not. I mean, if anything, the gay thing sort of cancels out the English thing.
Sweet Jesus.
Well, maybe can you explain? Not the Christmas cupboard.
They've had the very tonics, Mary.
Animals, a lot of you.
We needed energy for our poetry.
I give you energy for your poultry.
We were just going to take a handful of chocolate money, Mary, but then one thing led to another.
What am I supposed to do? I'll have to start from scratch now. And December's only round the corner.
It's 8 months away, love.
I'm sure a few have, died from old age.
We're in our 30s.
Barely.
I heard that, you.
I'd have loved to have lived in the olden times.
We didn't live in olden times.
Imagine going to school on a horse and cart.
Nobody went to school on a horse and cart.
I didn't know Ken did, Mary.
God, I so she did. Jesus, Sarah, but the Waynes will go berserk when they find out about this parish hall thing.
Let them. I'm sick of the pair of them. Why are we expected to organise everything anyway? We're not responsible for them.
We are responsible for them, Sarah. We're their mothers.
What happened to Toto? It's just hit me so hard. And I'm worried it might affect my performance.
Oh, come here, love. Look, if you fail the exam, I promise you, there'll be a nice wee plot out there with your name on it.
It's Uncle Colin.
Well, I'm not taking it. I've been stung once already this week. And earned 45 minutes talking about his new shoelaces. They were my birthday photos, for God's sake.
There's definite grounds for an annulment here, Mary.
I mean, you only turned 33 once.
And 33 a few times now, in fairness, Mary.
Well, aren't you a brave man, given the circumstances?
Mary, come on. Would you not reconsider?
No, Dad.
Please, love. Just up once.
I'm not letting you hit him, Dad.
Oh, my mum, I said to tell you.
Her big bull. I know, I'll keep forgetting. I'll drop it round today.
No, she said to hang on to it.
What? She doesn't want her big bull back. But why? There's nothing wrong with that bull.
Sure, I was admiring that bull only yesterday.
It's a grand bowl.
I'm just a messenger, folks.
Right?
My mother rang. Why is everything okay?
She was very distressed. She wanted me to pass on a message.
And are you gonna?
Fine. Erin, I need some information. Can you find out, in a subtle way, if Michelle's mother was given the big bowl by someone she has since fallen out with, and if she can no longer bring herself to look at the big bowl because it's just too painful? All the best, your mother, Mary.
Shay Harkin was telling me you were in Duggan's bakery yesterday lunchtime.
Well, that's hardly news.
2 buns, he says you ordered.
No, well, I often do.
An apple turnover and a cream horn.
A cream horn?
That's not like you, Grandad.
Sure, you couldn't pay you to eat a cream horn.
Cream finger it was. Apple turnover and a cream finger.
Cream horn, Shay said.
Horns, fingers, who cares?
He swore on it, said he saw it being bagged up.
And Big Shay has eyes like a hawk, so he does.
Shay said when you left Duggan's, you turned up Pump Street.
Pump Street? Who do you know on Pump Street, Dad?
What were you doing heading up Pump Street with a cream horn, Dad?
I was visiting a friend of mine.
What friend?
A new friend.
A male friend, was it? Aye, I thought as much. Buying cream horns for his fancy woman, Sarah, what do you think of that?
We met at the Stations of the Cross.
Which station?
Jesus falls for the second time.
I could do without the details, Dad.
Maeve and me, we just get on well, that's all.
Maeve, that's her name, is it?
Yes, that's right.
Maeve, that's what she's called, is she?
She is, aye.
Maeve, really? Maeve?
Why does your mother make that sound?
I cannot believe this.
I think it's a good thing, love.
Well, just keep out of it, you.
And that's who you were winking at in Mass?
Winking? At your age? Christ, I feel sick.
It was only a friendly wink.
There is no such thing as a friendly wink.
Is there not?
Our poor mother is barely cold. And you're straight back out there, winking away.
Your mother's been dead 10 years, Mary.
Look, I'll not tell you again.
I'm sorry. I seem to have lost my appetite.
You happy now?
Face it, you could be doing me a bit of bronzer, Mary.
I had it down here last night. Remember, I was working on my novel. It's on the phone table there. And I found the pen. My address book.
Looking for your address.
You give Casper a run for his money, no offence.
Jesus Christ.
I don't like strawberry Pop-Tarts. I like chocolate Pop-Tarts.
Mommy. Pen? Right. Here you go. Here's a pen. That's a pyro.
I mean, I've seen corpses that are a better colour.
I can't fight with a pyro.
Which means I end up eating them out of pity.
You might as well ask Van Gogh to paint with a troll. Oh, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Will you all just please shut up? I am sick of it. I am sick of the boiler and the fighters and the fighting pens and the bastard and Pop-Tarts. I am sick of the fact that I am responsible for everything in this house, you useless shades. Enough is enough. You all sort yourselves out for once. Now, I'm going to go upstairs and have a long hot soak in the bath. And I do not want disturbed. Is that understood?
There's no hot water.
Christ almighty!